to report by a coalition of 85 civil society organizations, 4,416 persons have been killed and 4,334 kidnapped in incidents of mass atrocities across Nigeria since May 29, 2023. This came to the fore at the press conference to mark the National Day of Mourning for Victims of Mass Atrocities. According to CSOs, the north-central region of Nigeria accounted for the highest number of fatalities, with at least 1,600 lives claimed in terror attacks, communal clashes, and herdsmen attacks.
The undesigned civil society organizations call to the government under the direction of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to fulfill its constitutional duty of ensuring the security and well-being of the Nigerian people, account for the missing and the dead, and ensure justice for the various forms of mass atrocities across the country. Since the commemoration of the last National Day of Mourning 2023 on May 28, 2023, and President Tinubu's first year in office, our records show that at least 4,416 people were killed and at least 434 were abducted in incidents of mass atrocities across the country.
They also say sustained trend of brazen killings, adoption, and pillage across the country reflects the confidence of armed groups who act as victims are rewarded with ransom payments, control over pillaged communities, and taxes extorted from communities in exchange for peace. They, however, call the present administration to be responsible, as the primary aim of any government is for the welfare and security of citizens.
Government of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu that is delighting in awarding contracts that are disconnected from human beings, that take delight in disregarding the fact that any Nigerian can die, and failing to also recognize that it as if it took over power as a form of state capture, simply to allot resources to themselves and to their friends, and forgetting that the primary responsibility of governance, of government, is to protect the Nigerian people. If nobody has told President Tinubu that he is failing at this point, at the celebration of his one-year anniversary in government, we, the collective civil society organizations of Nigeria, are telling him that he has not only failed, he has exhibited crass irresponsibility.
Constitutional obligations under Section 14(2)(b) of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended. The provision of that section says that the welfare and the security of every Nigerian citizen is the primary responsibility of government. Our second demand is that the government address the gaping inequalities, the gaping socioeconomic inequalities that are exacerbating violent crimes across the country. In particular, the government should prioritize providing quality education for all, infrastructure for unserved communities, and opportunity leverages for the indigent and marginalized. Is that the government prioritize providing better welfare services, including psychosocial support for our gallant security personnel who daily deal with the trauma of being on the front lines. 5.
The 2024 National Day of Mourning is the 7th since its inception, and it is further aimed to rekindling a sense of solidarity and nationhood by reminding citizens that all should be involved and that the office of the citizen is the most powerful office that can be occupied in Nigeria. Comfort Kukelwe, News 24.